So we were talking about when the object is between the center and the focal point. So I'm going to undo all these arrows. I'm going to move the object outside of the center. So again, we have the 4 different choices. We can go parallel to the axis through the focal point. We can go through the focal point parallel to the axis. So one thing you can already see is that the image has moved from before, when this object was between C and F, the object was this way. Now that the object is away from C, greater than C, then it's going to be between C and F. Okay, so that's going to be it. Now let's confirm the other 2, or draw the other 2 arrows. So this one hits here, and it bounces off at the same angle relative to the axis, and then we go through there. So again, this theta here is equal to that theta there. Now the third case is if you draw straight from here through the center, and again it doesn't quite match up because I don't have everything perfect, but this one goes through the center, and if you go through the center, you're perpendicular to the surface. I think part of the problem is this center is not exactly centered, and I probably need to fix that. But anyway, those are the 4 lines. We only need 2 of them. So what can we say about the object? Well, again, the height here is h, the height here is h prime. So we have a magnification less than 1. We can also say the image is inverted. So again, this is our image, and it's inverted. It's real because it's on the same side as the object. Now, if I move this back further and further and further, what's going to happen is this thing's going to shrink. So if I move that to there, you can see what will happen is that I'll draw this like that. So same thing. It'll come through the same point, but what will happen here, going to the focal point, it'll hit the circle a little bit closer to the center. You see how it gets shorter. So the further this thing moves away, the shorter this gets. And if it went to infinity, then it would, for one thing, you wouldn't be able to see it, but the image would be really small. Okay, so that is the case where the object is further away than the center.